What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Today I'm diving into one of the weirdest, creepiest videos on the internet by Fearsome Top 5. It's titled Top 5 Scary Videos That'll Make Your Heart Race. Now, I want to see if the video stands up to the title. Tap that like button or something from this video might just wind up in your house. I'm not saying that it can happen, but I'm not saying that it can't. I done seen things come through the TV. Nah, but for real, let's get into it.
Welcome to Fearsome Top 5. Today we'll be taking a look at 5 terrifying ghost videos. Number 1. A man named Tony runs the very appropriately named TikTok account, Dude My House is Haunted. For the last few years, he's been dealing with a dark force inside of his home that just won't seem to leave. At the peak of this activity, he would often hear disembodied footsteps walking around, catch glimpses of ghostly apparitions, and on one occasion, dodge knives that somehow got thrown across the room. Tony believed that the spirit in his home belonged to a child. So as a way to test this, he placed a ball on the floor in front of a security camera to see if anything would interact with it. And to his dismay, this is the footage he caught.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, man. It's time to burn the house down. Oh.
After exhausting his options and trying every solution possible, the activity in his home finally died down. But just as life was returning to normal, there began to be signs that this entity may have
came back with a vengeance.
Turn.
Okay, I was making the video show.
Oh man, look at you. Look at you. I don't know, man.
Showing you guys that this lamp behind me is moving, and I did 2 videos because it kept moving and kept moving and kept moving, and I was getting ready to shut it off because I was kind of tired of watching it move. And as soon as I went to hit the phone and turn it off, the light came on. I kid you not, I gotta look and see if I caught it, but the freaking light came on, this light right here, and it's still moving.
Bro, wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. Wait. He looked like he came from the other side and brought back the little kid with him. You can't tell me he don't look like he's... That's crazy. Look at him. Look at him. Look. Come on, look at that. Oh, heck no.
It's still going.
Bro, I think you need to get some sleep or
It's
something.
been moving for a while. There's no strings on the wall, that's just the chain. And I'm not touching it.
A light hanging from the ceiling mysteriously swung back and forth, although nothing and no one were touching it. Tony showed every possible angle of this lamp to prove there were no strings attached and that he wasn't the one that was causing this. This unsettling movement was his first clue that something was once again inside of his home. And in the days that followed, he encountered something that made his hair stand on end.
Okay, as you can see, it's a little after 3 o'clock. And I'm hearing kids outside playing. If you listen close, you can hear them. but I've been hearing.
Yeah, I hear him.
What sounds like a kid in the house. I know it's probably just an echo from them. Over here, see, I can hear those kids out there. These are some masks my friend got me from Argentina.
Maybe that's why your house is haunted. Got all these tribal masks and all that in there.
See, I can hear those kids. Let me move in here. See, you can hear them a little better. They're over.
And why you sound like that?
Behind my backyard.
Behind my backyard. We can hear him better. We can hear him better behind my backyard. Now, I think something's up with you, bro.
Let me move into the kitchen here. And you can see. You can kind of.
You hear that?
Hear them out there pretty good. Somebody mowing their yard. See, that's
whoa,
was in here.
whoa.
I swear.
Wait a minute now.
Like it's coming from in here. There's nothing in the bathroom.
What the hell?
I was just in here, so I know it's nothing in here. I swear I came down like right down there. It sounded like it came from one of the back rooms or like in the hallway or something. That was weird. What is that?
No, what's weird is the way you sound. I was in the back room. I came down here, and I thought it was.
See you soon.
Oh! Whoa! Wait!
See you soon.
Oh no, the hell you won't!
You gotta be. I swear it sounded like it was in the house.
Despite the kids playing outside,
Oh,
Tony
hell
swore
no.
that it sounded like one of these voices was coming from inside of the house. He cautiously made his way from room to room, but while in the kitchen, a disembodied voice can be heard behind him, sounding like it's saying, "See ya."
Somebody mowing their yard. See, that sounded like mowing their yard. Mowing their yard. See, that sounded like that was in here.
He walked towards the sound of his voice, and while peering down the hallway, a ghostly whisper called out saying, "See you soon."
What is that?
See you soon.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, man.
What is that?
See you soon.
No. How do you explain that? It seems to me like somebody's in his house. Maybe he got these kids doing that. But if this is real, God help us. Oh, what the? Man.
What is that?
See you soon.
You gotta be kidding. You gotta be. You gotta be.
This unnerving voice made him jump and left him at a loss for words. From the crystal clear sound of this voice, there's no denying that it came from inside the house. But considering he was home alone at the time, this becomes a whole lot harder to explain. Number 2. TikTok user Kubo Koi is an account run by a guy named Tyler. He often buys and resells things that he finds on eBay and Facebook Marketplace. Well, one day while he was browsing online, he found a box full of random items for sale, with one of the items inside being an old doll. While messaging the seller,
Oh, here we go, man. I do not F with dolls. For one, because I'm a guy, I'm a boy, you know what I'm saying? You don't play with dolls. For two, these dolls be alive, man. You ever look them dolls in their eyes? Them dolls are alive, man. There's somebody like inside them dolls looking out those doll eyes at you, saying I'm going to F you up later when I get enough energy.
she began to ask Tyler bizarre questions. Do you have a family? Are you gonna give that doll to a kid? Obviously a little creeped out, he proceeded with caution, but couldn't resist purchasing the box
Why
for
you
only
asking me all this
$5.
personal stuff?
Strangely enough, the same day he brought the box home, unusual things started to happen. He began to hear sounds as
See,
if
that's why
someone
you weren't
else
supposed
was
to get
in
it.
the room with him. And it was at this moment that he pulled out his phone to record.
Dude, I swear this box just moved on its own. Should we test it again?
Oh, see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. That right there. Return to sender, bro. And tell them to keep the money. Oh.
The box on his desk suddenly moved completely on its own. He carefully stepped closer to take a look inside. But as his eyes scanned over the box, the doll eerily moved.
Fuck no.
After this incident, he tossed the doll in his closet and out of sight.
Toss it in the trash.
But the very next day...
Why would you put that in your closet? Toss it in the trash. Take out the dolls in the trash, or you won't get no spending cash.
He began to hear this.
It's me, Mickey. What? Man, you better not have stuck your head in there.
The alarming sound of knocking was coming from his closet. He inched closer, not quite sure what to expect to find inside. And as he slid open the door, there was the doll sat directly in front of him. The following day, as he was playing video games, he could have sworn he heard something moving in his room. Thinking fast, he took off his headphones and began
Oh, you did hear something. It's that damn doll.
and recording.
So I'm playing video games at my desk and I just heard the guitar play itself and it moved, I swear. Let's see if it does it again.
Oh. That could have been a little string action. No pun. No pun is.
Somehow the guitar against the wall began sliding to the left, immediately followed by banging once again coming from the closet. 24 hours later, as he sat in his room, the sound of running water caught his attention.
So I'm at my desk and I just heard the water in the bathroom turn on by itself. This is the first time something's happened outside my room.
Oh, it's Roman. Man, you still got that doll in the house? Oh, wait a minute now. Drop kicking curtains.
If you're in here, can you move the curtain again? Alright. Do you want me to leave?
Man, that's your house.
The bathroom sink was now somehow on, and after turning it off, he noticed the shower curtain mysteriously
There's some
moving.
fucking creepy
He peered behind the
Man, this is
curtain,
creepy.
only to reveal that no one was there. But after asking the spirit to move the curtain again, it did just that, looking as if an invisible hand pushed the curtain forward. These spine-chilling events quickly became a daily occurrence, usually happening while he's alone in his room.
So it just started knocking in the closet again. And actually the doll has moved since yesterday because it was in the corner, like kind of on its back looking upwards, and now it's upright, so that's kind of scary.
Why do you still have it?
More. Oh. Just move the shirt in the closet. Hey, if you can hear me, just move it again. And we can actually just go check it out. Because there's no one in here. It's not really, it's kind of cluttered, so yesterday it was over here.
Amazingly, the shirt in the closet
This guy's
slid
crazy.
to the right. He somehow managed to keep his cool as he showed that no one was hiding inside. These shocking events have left him desperate for answers.
I would have sent
and he's
that doll
seriously
back.
considering reaching out to the woman that sold him this doll. Meanwhile, I would simply introduce this doll to my friend, Mr. Fire.
Oh, you and I both.
Number 3. The Molly Stark Sanatorium was a facility located in Vermont, initially opened as a tuberculosis hospital in the early 20th century. The patients being treated for tuberculosis experienced tremendous emotional and physical suffering before they tragically passed away. This is thought to contribute to the lingering presence of their spirits inside. One brave TikTok user named Jenny found herself in the underground tunnels of the sanatorium, recording videos of the massive interior of the decaying building before its demolition. But when she looked back at the video she recorded, she noticed something
Crazy.
chilling.
Ain't no way. There is no way that I would be in some type of tunnel like that. There's no way. There's one way in and one way out. Why would you do that to yourself? I don't understand it. Look at it.
As she turned around and aimed her flashlight at the end of the dark tunnel, something peculiar can be seen. What looks like a dark humanoid figure can be spotted standing by the end of the hall. The dark outline of the shadowy silhouette is easily seen against the light concrete wall.
Shit. Wait. What the fuck is what? I'm over here hearing things now, man. Come on, man. Don't do this to me.
At the time while inside the tunnel, she had no idea what she just captured. So could this be the spirit of a patient that died in this hospital? Let me know what you think.
Who else is it?
The Northwest Wind YouTube channel is run by a guy named Sam from Cleveland, Ohio. Since 2016, he's consistently uploaded videos of his stealth camping adventures. Well, in January of 2024, Sam...
And that's another thing I wouldn't do. Go out and camp in the woods at night. I might take a nap. But things do happen when naps come along as well. You know? So, nah, I can't do a camp trip. I don't know what's the thrill on that. Lion, tigers, bears, oh mine, you know, out there, snakes.
Sam decided to camp in the woods in
Poisonous
Cleveland,
ones
but
too.
little did he know what he would later experience. After parking his truck at a nearby dog park and gathering his gear, he ventured into the woods in
You got a
search of
dog?
an ideal camping spot. He trudged through the snow-covered ground, only to stumble upon a tent that appeared to be torn to pieces. Despite this ominous sign,
There is the first sign to turn around and forget about this whole trip.
he went on to
Will
set up
he
his tent and cook himself dinner.
recognize
but as the daylight
the sign?
faded, Sam spotted someone in the distance.
I don't know why, I'm just spooked. I haven't been saying that, but I've been spooked since I got here.
Those are your spider senses telling you to get the hell on out of there.
I keep feeling like somebody's watching me.
Somebody is.
And then seeing that person. I know it's a public park, but still.
Clearly a little on edge, Sam couldn't shake the feeling that he was being watched. He decided to stick it out and crawled inside of his tent to get some sleep. But that's when things took
You
an unsettling
stayed?
turn.
There's somebody. Hang on. I don't know if they could see it or not through the tent. I don't think so. I'm leaning right up against the light, but somebody's walking around out there very close to the tent.
That's probably the one that ripped up the first tent. And that tenant is missing. The tenant of the tent.
Somebody's out there. I don't know if they're coming this way or just walking around out there. I can't tell. Somebody's definitely walking around out there, though. Hang on. I don't want to leave the light on in case they could see in here. I think the fly is thick enough that they can't see the light, but still, I'm leaning right up against the lantern, so you can only just barely see my face.
Sam sat in total darkness, intently listening to the footsteps moving around him. And as the sound of these footsteps got closer, Sam began to call out, hoping to get a response.
Listen. I don't like this at all. I'm spooked.
Hello?
They're standing right over you, bro.
Hello?
What in the F is he doing?
They're really close. They're like 10 feet away. I think there's two people. I can't tell.
Why does it sound like they're rubbing on you?
They're whispering. I think there's two people.
Why does it sound like they're rubbing on your tent?
Hello?
I think there's two of them. They're coming closer to the tent.
Oh, man. So you went out there thinking that you was going to have a good old camping trip. You know, you by yourself. No dog. Nobody to tag along with. Now they ready to kumbaya your ass. About to be on the fire. Oh, man, this is crazy.
They have to know that I'm in here.
Yeah, they know you in there.
I'm gonna try and just be silent. Hang on. They're walking around outside in circles.
Maybe they're trying to find out where your head is at.
Hello? I'm in here. Hello?
You shouldn't even have to tell them that.
Hello?
Oh, those are chains and stuff. Yeah, go out, man. Fucking go out there.
Alright, I'm getting the out of here. Hello?
Fight, man.
Hello?
Oh, you're right. It's a party.
I don't know what the this is, but we're getting out of here. Hang on. Hello? Okay, they're walking away now. What do you want?
What did
What
they
do you
want?
I have a knife.
They wanted you to be asleep.
With me. With me here. Holy crap. Get away. What do you want? Hello? I can't see you.
These menacing footsteps were now right next to him as whoever they belonged to began touching his tent.
I knew I heard them
That
touching
he
his
had a
tent.
knife as he watched in horror as they stared back at him. And as he continued recording, things took a terrifying turn.
They collapsed my tent on me. I don't know which way they went. I think they went this way. I see you. Get away! They're just standing there.
Oh, I got
They're just
chills
standing
right
there.
now,
What do you
man.
want? Leave me alone! They collapsed my tent on me and pulled the fly off while I was still in there.
Oh, that's effed
Smells
up.
like someone's smoking a cigarette too. I smell your cigarette. I smell your cigarette. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I don't know what.
Ah, man, that's messed up. You got to go out there like on some Rambo, man. Start slicing and dicing, man. Stabbing and jabbing. Man, fuck this shit. You done messed up my tent. I gotta fuck you up now.
To do.
He bravely stepped out of his tent, flashlight in hand, although it was hard to see much of anything in the surrounding darkness. But considering the situation he was in, he decided to make a run for it back to his truck.
All right, they're moving again. I don't know. I'm getting out of here. We're going. I'll come back for this some other time. All right, let's get the hell out of here.
Nah, I ain't
I'm
gonna be
leaving.
there.
Don't follow me. I don't know where to go. I don't know which way to get out of here. Stay away from me! They're coming behind me. I don't know what they're doing. They could just be around.
Nah, but you don't fuck around like
I don't know. I don't know where I'm going.
Not in the woods.
I hear them coming. Can't see the shadow. Here's a path.
Be left by some tree somewhere.
I'm recording all of this. I'm calling the police. I see you. I can see you.
We can see you. We see you too.
Oh, it's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. All right,
Yep,
let's get
that's what she said.
like after me or something, or what the f happening? We're getting the it's getting bigger. They're coming this way. Oh, I like this.
Oh, this is fucked up, bro.
I'm calling the police.
This is effed up.
There's another car here. Okay. This is okay. All right, we're getting out of here.
With footsteps trailing behind him, Sam sprinted through the trees, eventually making it back to the safety of his truck.
Well, at least he got
With
safe.
his adrenaline pumping, he left all his gear behind as he sped back
He
to
made
his
it to
house.
safety.
And once he was secure in his garage, he took a moment to reflect on what just happened. The very next morning, he returned to the woods, where he found his tent exactly where he left it. So if this person wasn't planning on stealing his stuff, then what would have happened if Sam didn't run for his life? Number 5. Over on TikTok, a guy named Dustin works at a hotel in the Appalachian Mountains, a place surrounded by stories of ghost sightings and encounters with supernatural beings. He's often the last one in the building, left to close things up. But late at night, while he's closing, is usually when things take an eerie turn. He often hears ghostly voices calling out to him as if they're trying to get his attention.
What?
He's gotten into the habit of recording on his phone whenever he feels a presence nearby. Well, after recording a video in the storage room, he's having a hard time explaining what he caught on camera.
Freezing in here.
Oh no, did you hear that? And you're there by yourself. Oh my god, man. Oh, play that again.
Oh shit, it's freezing in here. Okay.
Yo, my man. My man. Oh, God, no.
Guess. That looks like it's... Okay, maybe one of these. I don't know. I don't
Don't tell me you didn't hear none of that. Wait, did he just get out, fat ass?
I don't work in housekeeping, so I don't know.
Why does it? Man, it's mad clear. Could it be somebody? Could it be somebody telling or saying that while he's there, like a friend off camera?
Okay. What else? Oh, pillowcases. Oh, I probably shouldn't have. Oh, okay. Whoops. Wait, no, those are wrong. That's not pull towels.
There's no way that he doesn't hear that.
I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Here we go.
After entering the back room, Dustin couldn't help but notice the dramatic change in temperature. But when he mentioned this, disembodied voices seemed to call out.
Oh, shit. It's freezing in here. Freezing in here. Freezing in here.
You don't.
He didn't react
He
or seem
had
to
to
notice
hear
these
that.
whispers and continued gathering bed sheets. But when he flipped the camera onto himself, a voice can be heard saying behind you.
I'm not entirely sure.
Whoever or whatever this voice belonged to didn't exactly sound friendly. And if I were Dustin, I would have been out that door and on my way to Mexico.
I would have been out of
follow
there.
me on Instagram.
There wouldn't have been no getting towels or blankets or none of that. First off, I wouldn't have went in there if it was too cold. That's first off. Well, there you have it. Like, these videos were damn good. And I'm starting to think like I'm seeing and hearing things after watching this, even as I was watching it. I hope that you enjoyed, though. Tap that like button, or something from this video might just wind up under your bed. Now, I'm not saying that it could happen, but I'm not saying that it can't happen either. Because I done seen things come out of the TV. Yeah, I had on 3D glasses, but still, they were up close and personal. I just don't want that to happen to you. Comment down below and subscribe. It's free. Until next time, stay safe.